Picked his guitar on hundreds of albums and jammed with such greats as Jerry Lee Lewis and Bruce Springsteen. But his fondest memories are of his days and nights on the road with Elvis Presley. Our Bill McGowan has the story of The King and I.
To the rest of the world, Elvis Presley was larger than life, an untouchable American icon. But James Burton knew a different Elvis.
One for the money, one for the show. We just had a real great relationship musically, and we just kicked back and relaxed and just, enjoy each other's company.
Burton played lead guitar with Elvis until his death in 1977. And after sharing a stage with him for 9 years, James Burton grew to know the man behind the crown. And life on the road sometimes proved Elvis could also double as the court jester.
Oh, yeah. Elvis enjoyed playing pranks, and sometimes he was a good winner, but sometimes a sore loser. But anyway, this one particular night, he got a water gun, had a water gun on stage, stuck in his belt. Nobody knew about it. So he went over to, when he started introducing the band, he pulled his water gun out and started shooting everybody, and everybody just went nuts.
And although he may have been the king, no one was above retaliation by the boys in the band.
So we all got together and had a little meeting, and Joe said, he moves around on stage a lot. Why don't we just get some marbles, 10,000 marbles, and just put them all over the stage? So the second show, Elvis came out, all these marbles, the curtain went up and all these marbles, he went out, and we were playing the opening music, and it was amazing. All these marbles, and Elvis is trying to get through the stage without falling on, with these marbles. I mean, it was pretty dangerous, really.
James was more than Elvis's main man. He made his network debut as a teenager with heartthrob Ricky Nelson.
I knew there is, we never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart.
He went on to fan the flames behind superstars like Jerry Lee Lewis.
I take my mind, this love is mine, goodness gracious, we fall the fire.
And he grew up to duel 6 strings with the boss. But it was somewhere in between, when he stood guard beside the king, that James Burton became immortalized in the minds of fans.
Let's poke salad.
We used to call him Squirrely on stage because he never stayed in one place very long. So this watch, he gave me this watch, and on the back of the watch it says "To James from Squirrely EP." He was such an idol for so many people, and for me it was just like, he was just like one of the guys.
Even if you've never noticed James, the songs wouldn't be the same without him, or his now infamous pink paisley guitar.
I hesitated for about 3 or 4 days before I played it with Elvis. It was so bright. But when I took it on stage and played, I thought I would just go ahead and surprise him one night, and I did. And he loved it. I had to play it ever since.
It has become as much of an Elvis trademark as his taking care of business logo.
When I walked backstage one night between shows, he had one for me, and he said, "Here, James, this is for you," and he put it around my neck. And boy, it was a great feeling, because it was something that he was very proud to do with certain members, and because they were family to him. And it made me feel good to know that I was accepted.
The gold records and piles of music awards which line his mantle are a hint at just how accepted James Burton has become. He's lost track of exactly how many albums he's played on, but estimates the count at somewhere around 400. And no matter who he's playing behind, they usually take a back seat when James begins to jam.
Yo, James.
When he's not on the road with John Denver, you can usually find James floating around Louisiana, where this hometown boy even has a day named in his honor. And most Shreveport residents will give you a good argument as to who the real king is. But when it comes to loyalty and legends, James's heart doesn't mind playing second string. as long as Elvis is center stage.
I had a real special thing about Elvis in my heart, and I miss, even today, I miss his music. It's all music I love. It's music I love playing, and it'll be here till after I'm gone. It'll live forever. It's great.
When we come back.